Everybody, it's in the evening here. It's the 2nd of January, 2020. We have already started with an epic bang. Donald Trump has killed top Iran commander in airstrikes at the in and around the area of the Baghdad airport. It has turned into a total war zone. Keep in mind that our embassy has been under attack now for several days. The U.S. Pentagon has warned that Iran may be planning more attacks, potentially in the United States of America, not just abroad. More troops are being deployed as we speak. So much for troop withdrawal in Iraq. We are actually sending more to the Middle East. The war never ends. It's perpetual. It's endless. And of course, my opinion, this is exactly what the military-industrial complex wants. Now, I can only expect that there will be strong retaliation, not just from Iran, but Iran's allies, China, Russia, and we could even throw North Korea into the mix. Iran's General Soleimani killed in airstrike at Baghdad airport. General Qasem Soleimani, the head of Iran's elite Quds force, was killed in an airstrike at Baghdad's international airport on Friday. Iraqi television and 3 Iraqi officials have confirmed. The strike also killed Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis, the deputy commander of Iran-backed militias, known as the Popular Mobilization Forces, or PMF, the officials said. Their deaths are a potential turning point in the Middle East and are expected to draw severe retaliation from Iran and the forces it backs in the Middle East. Now, again, folks, this could be the start of something major. We could see Israel take action. Keep in mind, there is no guarantee Donald Trump wins the U.S. election, and we could see U.S. allies strike, namely Israel, as a result prior to the re-election attempt. I mean, think about it from their perspective. When you want to carry forward your geopolitical concerns, when Donald Trump, your ally, is actually president, when there's still no guarantee he will be re-elected. So we are expecting gross retaliation. Now, keep in mind, Iran is a proxy. They are a nuclear-armed proxy of China, 1 billion Chinese, Russia, North Korea, which also has been in negotiations or attempted negotiations with Donald Trump and the United States, has failed. Those talks have failed, and Kim Jong-un is warned by the deadline in and around the 1st that he would shoot a missile, ICBM, nuclear warhead projectile towards, in and around, or over Japan if his sanctions were not lifted. Now, the sanctions of the United States implemented against Iran have hit them hard, but has not collapsed the government at all. In fact, I would argue that it might have just only emboldened them. Now, of course, we almost saw a repeat of another Benghazi. And I'm glad that we're seeing Trump be strong here so that we don't have the Benghazi gate, which, of course, Hillary Clinton and the Barack Obama administration and Susan Rice were responsible for, and then lied to the American public and said it was because of a YouTube video when it turned out to be an absolute lie. This is breaking right now. Again, the war, the big one, could have just been kicked off. Donald Trump taking decisive, bold, and very aggressive action in Iraq right now, not only attacking the Baghdad airport, taking out major generals and top officials, but on top of that, deploying and sending thousands of more Americans to the Middle East to fight these wars that he said, and many before him have said, they were withdrawing from. Again, actions speak louder than words. I'm expecting 2020 to be very calamitous. I'm expecting it just to be honestly wild. We were talking about this in studio just a few moments ago. Very unpredictable. Impeachment proceedings taking place right now. Virginia, the gun grab, confiscation, these laws that they're trying to pass. The UN potentially mobilizing in a confiscatory matter in Virginia ahead of mass protests coming to the state in the next few days. Now, keep in mind, a lot of history in Virginia, flashpoint in American history seems to be repeating once again in the United States. Get this message out everywhere. This is breaking now. I'm Christopher Grain. Click the links below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Share this video. God bless, and Jesus Christ is King.